Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my NFL Week 8 picks. And I just gotta say, I had a really awesome week. I went 12 and 2, okay? Can't do much better than that. Getting two wrong, well, the only two possible ways to get better than that is 13 and 1 and 14 and 0. Only two possible ways to get better. So you can't get much better than that. It was an awesome week for me. The coin flip, not a very good week for them. Uh, Below 500 this week. They have well, they're hovering around 50% still, kind of what you would expect from the coin flip. Nothing spectacular there. But then the power rankings over here, my power ranking favorites has been doing phenomenal. They also went, my power ranking favorites went 12 and 2 last week for 58-32 overall. My overall is 65-40 and 1. Yes, the power rankings won. The reason why there's less than mine and the coin flip is because in the power rankings, I didn't do week 1 because I didn't have anything to rank the teams week 1. And it's based on math, so yeah, it's missing the week 1. But still, with that, it's 64%, doing pretty well. Now, Thursday, October 24th, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, we have the Redskins versus the Vikings. Okay? And Redskins versus Vikings. Vikings are the power ranking favorites. And I'm going to pick the Vikings on this one. Okay. The Vikings have beat up on much better teams than the Redskins this year. So it's kind of a no-brainer here. The Vikings are going to win 24-14. And Vikings are the home team, and it flipped heads, so the coin here agrees. So, heads for Vikings. Power ranking agrees, I agree, and the coin agrees. Vikings, no arguments here. I'm sorry, Redskins, you have no chance now. Now, Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you have the Seattle Seahawks versus the Atlanta Falcons. Seahawks are 5-2, Falcons are 1-6. Seahawks are the power ranking favorites, and they're also my pick. 2013, I don't really care what the score is. I just know the Seahawks are going to win. I just put score up there just to guess, but I'm not worried about getting the score right. I guess as I progress, I'll probably focus a little bit more on that. But I'm just trying to get my picks right, and so far I've been doing decent. Now, 2013. And it's tails. Seahawks are the away team. So once again, all three of us agree on the exact same team twice in a row. Falcons, you have no shot now. Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the same. They're not Los Angeles, they're San Diego. They have no fans in LA. Okay, they have 16 away games. Their stadium's always filled with the opposing team. They're the San Diego Chargers. Okay, they're 2-5. The Bears are 3-3. The Bears are the power ranking favorites, and I'm going to agree on this one. The Bears aren't having that hot of season. They don't really have the best offense, but their defense, I think, is going to carry them through this victory. The Chargers are just having a really bad season this year. The Bears are going to go 17-7, win 17-7. And the coin disagrees for the first time in this one. Big tails. It's the Chargers. So it agreed, disagreed. Now, Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the New York Giants versus the Detroit Lions. Now, the New York Giants are 2-5. The Detroit Lions are 2-3-1. The Lions are the power ranking favorites. And Lions are going to win this one. Why? Because I think they're just the better team right now. Yes, they nearly beat the Packers. They would have won if it wasn't with the bad reffing call. They tied the Cardinals, who aren't really that bad right now. And they won 2 solid games. And they really should be 4-2. But I guess it's just Detroit luck. but they're 28. They're going to win to like 28-13, I guess. They're just going to beat New York. And the coin disagrees. The coin is going to pick the Giants. At least the Giants have the coin flip. Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the New York Jets versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jaguars are the power ranking favorites. And yeah, Jaguars, I think, are going to win this one. I think they're the better team. The Jets got one lucky win over the Cowboys. You're still going to question how they lost to them. It was sad. But the Jaguars, I think, are going to win this one. It's going to be like 2017. And the coin agrees. Jaguars. Okay. So it's the Bengals versus the Rams. The Rams are the power ranking favorites. It's Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time. You get the gist. Rams are, what was it, 3-3. Bengals are 0-7. Yeah, Rams are the power ranking favorites. I'm picking the Rams. Bengals out Rams. And coin pick the Rams. Okay, Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the Buccaneers versus the Titans. The Buccaneers are 2-4, Titans are 3-4. Titans are the power ranking favorites, and I'll be honest, this was one of those that I sat down and took a little bit of time to pick. And I picked the Titans. 20-13. Yeah. The Titans are inconsistent. Buccaneers have shown they can be a good team. Could be good team versus another could be good team. Kind of a hard pick. And so I'm just going to have to go with the power rankings and the fact that they are the home team. So I'm going with that for the Tennessee Titans. And the coin disagrees is the Buccaneers. Sunday, October 27th, 12 o'clock p.m. Central Time, you get the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Buffalo Bills. The Eagles are 3-4, and the Bills are 5-1. And yes, the Bills are the power ranking favorites in this case. But yeah, I'm going to have to go against the power rankings on this one. Yes, the power rankings don't get everything correct. So here we go. The Philadelphia Eagles, 28-23. I am picking the Eagles to win this one. I'm not. The Bills have been pretty darn good. Okay? But really, the only team that was a challenge they lost to. They've had a pretty easy schedule. But granted, the team they lost to is undefeated right now. So it's kind of a catch-22. Is this team good? Is this team bad? The Buffalo Bills? I don't know. I really don't. This team could be a mediocre team. Could be a mediocre team that's just beating up on really bad teams because they're mediocre and bad, and they really just haven't had too many challenges yet. Or just they could be a really good team. They just haven't had the challenge to prove it yet. I don't know. So I'm I don't know which one's a safe bet. I don't know which one would be the underdog, overdog on this one. I don't know if this is an upset. You can call it one if you want. Philadelphia Eagles. Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time. You get the Denver Broncos at Indianapolis Colts. Colts are the power ranking favorites, and is it even a challenge to ask this? Colts are going to win this one easily. They are a solid team. As in they are a complete team. They got a good quarterback, good receivers, good O-line, good defensive line. This is just a good team. Who's going to win the AFC South, sadly. Okay. There we go. And tails. Coin picked the Denver Broncos. I guess Coin is just happy with being about 50%. Or maybe he wants to get even worse. Sunday, October 27th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the Arizona Cardinals 3-1 and the New Orleans Saints 6-1. Saints are the power ranking favorites for obvious reasons, and I am going to pick the Saints on this one. Cardinals have been showing some great promise, but I think Saints are just going to be much better, especially with how they've been doing very well, honestly, without Drew Brees, and it's sad. Heads for the Breeze. Sunday, October 27th, 3:05 p.m. Central Time, you get the Carolina Panthers versus the San Francisco 49ers. Panthers are 4-2, 49ers are 6-0. 49ers are the power ranking favorites, and yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think this team's going to go 6-0. I am going to pick an upset in this one with the Carolina Panthers. Yes, I'm much comfortable in calling this one an upset. So I'm going to call this an upset. Carolina Panthers, I think, are going to win. They've been pretty good without Cam Newton. I think they're going to go in and they're going to do another win here. And the 49ers are going to be a very, very tough team, but I'm just not feeling they could win their division. I'm just not feeling the 49ers going 16-0. I think they may slip up, and I think this would be a good slip-up week. Sunday, October 27th, 3:25 p.m. Central Time, you get the Oakland Raiders versus the Houston Texans. And the Texans, yes, we are the power ranking favorites, and yes, I am choosing the Texans. The Texans are the better team. The Texans are going to win this one. If the Texans lose, I may break, because that probably means the end of our season, because we're still looking, even though I have the Colts projected to win the division now, I'm projecting the Texans to have a wild card spot. And the coin disagrees. So it's not guaranteed, but it's me and the power rankings who are above 60% accurate versus the coin that's below 50%. Okay, so I like my chances. I like it. Sunday, October 27th, 3:25 p.m. Central Time, you get the Browns versus the Patriots. Browns are 2-4, Patriots are 7-0. Patriots are power ranking favorites, and if you have to argue against me that the Patriots are going to win this game, you're stupid. Sunday, October 27th, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, Chiefs are 5-2, Packers are 6-1. Probably should be 6-2, but they're 6-1, so that's how it is. Chiefs are the power ranking favorites, despite having the worst record anyways, and I just think the Packers are going to win. Yeah, the Chiefs lost to the Colts and the Texans, and the Packers are a good team. Mahomes was dealing with an ankle injury, and now he recently got the knee injury, and even if it's not that serious, I just don't see the team beating the Packers right now. I don't see this as a really good bounce back week for the Chiefs. After Mahomes left, they won, and I think that quarterback was really responsible for 3 total points. They scored more than 3 points after Mahomes left, but that was because of where Mahomes left the team after he left, so that those points there were on Mahomes, and then points by the defense. Yeah. I'm not so sure about this team without Mahomes, and I'm not sure Mahomes is going to be top level, so just give me the Packers. Monday, October 21st, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, you get the Dolphins 0-6 versus the Steelers 2-4, and the Steelers are the power ranking favorites, and if you argue against this one, you're an idiot. This is going to be the Steelers, and holy cow, I just realized I didn't pick the last one. Okay, this one is for the Chiefs at Packers. Flip, don't drop. Why is it so hard sometimes? I don't know why I have so much difficulty doing this sometimes. There we go. Tails, go ahead and pick the Chiefs. So I'm alone on this one. And then on this one. Heads, Steelers. Smart. And holy cow, Monday night, it's going to be a shit fest. It's going to be a horrible shit fest. Bye weeks, you got the Cowboys and the Ravens.